So today I want to talk about the 5 signs that you're growing, even if it doesn't feel like it. You ever feel like no matter what you're doing, you're not making progress? The truth is, growing signs are not always obvious. But if you're noticing these signs, you're probably closer than you think. So the first sign is that you're more self-aware than usual. You recognize your flaws, and instead of ignoring them, you address them, and it doesn't feel comfortable at all. The second one is that you become more comfortable saying no. Before, when you used to say no, it'd be really difficult because you weren't used to it. You always had to say yes. But now, you can say no with more confidence, knowing that by saying no, you're opening up more space for the things that matter to you, and it's become easier for you to recognize when you're saying no for the right reasons. So this one is very interesting and something that, at different levels of your life, you might have to continuously reevaluate, but this one is you care less about external validation. Wait a minute, look at this. This is so cute. Sorry, I just had to point that out. So you care less about external validation and more about figuring out what you care about, your internal validation. So this next one is that you handle setbacks way more easily. The old you used to see setbacks as stressors, but now you see them as opportunities to learn and to adapt and move forward. You embrace the challenges that come your way, and once you start noticing that, it's when huge progress begins in your life. You start welcoming friction. Sometimes you introduce it yourself just to see how much further you can go. Wow, it's beautiful out here. Even though it's freezing, I'm kind of contributing to that. I needed to get out in nature. I needed to experience friction. And so I'm out here in the snow, feeling uncomfortable, recording my video, because sometimes we need to change things up for us to make progress in our life. So here I go. Look at this. Isn't that incredible? Wow. All right, on to the next point. So this next one is you're both excited and scared about the process, about the outcomes that await you, but sometimes it's hard to know your limit. And through this process, you're confronted with your limit every day. Sometimes you can live up to it, and other days you don't. But in either way, you're making progress. You're doing it. That's what's important. Which of these signs have you noticed in your life? Tell me in the comments below so we can encourage each other along the way. Welcome to a new chapter.